Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Bobcats will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Raging Cajuns offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. On the move, it's Pitts. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. So Texas State's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the...
Ball is free. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the left side. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st and 10 from their own 17.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Hendricks. He makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can keep.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana 7, Texas State 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll try the run. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Mendez. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Barrels ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's way too far for everybody. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Louisiana has has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's Hendricks. Got his man on the outside. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Louisiana, 7, Texas State, 3.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Trying to impose their will with the run. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Mendez. It's complete. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the Raging Cajuns get enough to move the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the tailback. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Hendricks. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Raging Cajuns are threatening on 1st and goal. The give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Give him 6. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Number 11 in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Louisiana, 14. Texas State, 3.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Off the RPO, complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Garner. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. Fakes his man out. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Bobcats want to move quickly. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Back to throw, it's Mendez. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught close to the marker, it's Everett. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Pitts. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's looking for an open man on second down. He makes the connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Back to pass, it's Mendez. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. It's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Buys a little time with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Let me get stats for him.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
The Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit, and it's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Got room at the 35. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendez. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Raging Cajuns in the hurry-up.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick them up, put them down, shoot up yards, and getting a big play down the field.
To the air, it's Hendricks. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Looking to throw on second down. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, wants to throw. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. On target to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. To throw, it's Mendez. Quick strike complete.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Garner. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Keeps it on the bootleg. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Keene.
Ball carried by the
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
10-yard line. Second down.
He'll do it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback. Let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around him stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Louisiana 24, Texas State 13.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The ball pops out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one. Make life easier on this kicker. It is so important.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
1st and goal, Texas State.
Pushes toward the goal line. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The lone back's got it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. And the Raging Cajuns headed quickly to the line.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. And they got him for the sack.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. If they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And that extra point might be the thing that brings it home. They're up by 9 late in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Texas State, 22.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is, when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. To the air, it's Mendez. He's got an open man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's going to pass. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The catch is made, but he's beyond the sideline, so they'll turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Pitts. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it, when this panicking ever really helps. but certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.